Welcome out, everybody, back to EG Gaming. We're having a good night so far. So tonight we are continuing on with our Castlevania mania as we go through and continue to play a bunch of the old 8 and 16-bit Castlevania games. At least we're going to keep doing that until Halloween. Then we'll probably change things up, play some other stuff. But for right now, we're doing the Castlevania thing because I love these games. I honestly am a huge fan of Castlevania, the whole series and everything. So, hey, so far we got Epic Lions in. He was first in again, and that was his comment, first again. Super Mega Graphics 64. My buddy Cyrus is here. Thank goodness. Don't know what I'd do without you, man. Hopefully the sound is pretty good tonight. I didn't mess with anything, so I'm looking at the meters. Things seem to be about where they should be. But I'm sure he'll let me know if they're not. So, like I said, we are continuing on tonight. I knew Cy wasn't going to miss this stream. Oh, hey, Born Distracted, LOL. Yeah, you know what? You are absolutely right, Born Distracted. Of any of the Castlevania games that I'm playing, this is the one that he needs to be here for. So, yeah, let's talk about it. So, tonight, we are continuing on, like I said. Let's see here. In release order, we've played Castlevania, Simon's Quest, the Castlevania Adventure, or Castlevania the Adventure, 1987, 88, and 89, respectively. Dracula's Curse in 1990, Belmont's Revenge in 1991, and then later that year, we had Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo, where we made the jump from 8 to 16-bit. And then 2 years later, a Castlevania game came out that I had no idea about. I did not know about this game until I was an adult. Because if you look a little further down the line there to 1995, there was a different version. That's hard to say. Now that I've played this game, it's hard to say that this is even the same game. But what I'm talking about is Castlevania Rondo of Blood for the TurboGrafx 16. I had not played this game. I didn't even know about this game until just a few years ago. And then I heard all the stuff about it. It was like, well, it came out first, and then they kind of ported it to the Super Nintendo, but not really. And I'm like, well, what do you mean not really? Like, it even has the same box art for the most part. And they're like, well, you're playing the same guy. You're playing Richter Belmont. You're still playing Richter. And you're still fighting Dracula. You're still going through most of the same steps. But, and I was like, okay, well, cool. But I heard so much about how good this game was that when I was trying to set up this PC and I was trying to get the TurboGrafx to play. Now, I could get TurboGrafx games to play, no problem. But I could not get the Turbo CD games to play. For whatever reason, it would not work. And I've had this problem on the Raspberry Pi as well. I don't know what it is. It's something about the base emulator files they have in there, the BIOS files they have in there will play the cartridge versions of the games, but it won't play the CD versions of the game because it's the same game. Essentially, it's the same thing. It's just a different media. So I worked, and I got so frustrated. I was finally like, Cy, is this worth my time? Is there, besides Castlevania Rondo of Blood, is there anything on the TurboGrafx 16 worth me going through all this? And as he put it, it's like I walked into his church and took a crap right there in the middle of the floor. Because this is like his favorite console of all time. Or one of his favorite consoles of all time. And he's like, yes, dude, there's a lot of really good games on the TurboGrafx and TurboGrafx CD. But this is one of the best ones. It is definitely worth your time. So worked with him, walked through all the different steps. He sends me his BIOS files. I pull it in, and I'm just like, okay, it's finally working. And so, I don't know, a few months ago, I sat down and played it and fell in love with this game. It is so good, especially compared to Dracula X. In my mind, and we'll get to Dracula X here in a couple more nights, but in my mind, Dracula X was a step down from Super Castlevania 4. You can't spin the whip around. The graphics look closer to what they looked like, like the older games or whatever, whereas I thought Super Castlevania 4 was a huge step up. But this game is fantastic. Love this game. Isn't Dracula X a bootleg version of Rondo, Born Distracted? Yes. I mean, it's an official release, so it's technically not a bootleg. I mean, it was made by Konami, but yeah, like if you are familiar with Dracula X, I almost want to start up Dracula X here first and then jump over to, you know what? In fact, I may do that. I may do that just here in a second so that you can kind of see the difference between the two. I won't play very far into Dracula X because, pardon me, I'm going to save that for another night. But anyway, let's see here. So moving on, story-wise, we started off with Castlevania 3. We moved to Castlevania The Adventure, or the Castlevania Adventure. Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. Then Castlevania, Simon's Quest. We have not gotten to Harmony of Dissonance, which is on the Game Boy Advance. We'll eventually get there timeline-wise. And then we hit to what would have been 1792 for Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which is immediately followed up a few years later, storyline-wise, with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So let's look at it. So Castlevania Rondo of Blood is on PC Engine, or TurboGrafx 16 as it was known here in the US. Came out October of 1993 in Japan. If I've got that wrong, Cyrus, let me know, but I don't think it was ever officially brought out in the US. The version we're playing tonight has English translation to it. And that didn't happen until much later. But like I said, if I got that wrong, please let me know. We are playing Richter Belmont. It is 1792, and we are playing in the primary timeline again. Whereas last night when we were playing Super Castlevania 4, it was not in the official timeline. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see here. It's firing up. Yep, there we go. So like I said, we're playing Castlevania Rondo of Blood. And I've already gotten a few achievements on it. I've already gotten 3 of 78 achievements, I think it said. So, let's see here. For the record, I clicked the like button. Oh, thank you for that. You know what? Actually, I said I was going to actually fire up Dracula X first. So let me do that real quick. Let me go back. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry, hold on. All right. Let's go back and do that real quick. Do I have it listed here? No, I don't. Okay, so let's go over to Super Nintendo. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Let's just take a quick look at what we got here in the US. Just as comparison. So we have an old style map. Like I said, you can't fling your whip around like you can in Super Castlevania 4. The graphics look fine. I mean, it's a good looking game. But you do have to get used to not being able to do that and having to jump to knock things out. And we're back to hitting up and attack to use our secondary weapon. Sounds good. I mean, it looks good. I'm not doing so well, though. Keep getting hit. But I mean, if you had bought this game, was playing it, should be perfectly happy with it. Come on, seriously? I mean, it looks like it's a good Castlevania game. All right. All right, so there we go. There's Castlevania Dracula X as it came out on the Super Nintendo. Over here to favorites. Now, let's compare and contrast that with what we got, what we will eventually get on the TurboGrafx 16. Let's see here. Did someone say Rondo? Tricome is here. Hi, man. How you doing? LOL bootleg Rondo first. Okay. Fair enough. Retro Bro, what's going on, man? Evening, everyone. Yeah, it's good seeing you, man. Born Distracted, have no fear. Bro is here. Absolutely. Dracula X on the SNES exists only to trick gamers into pretending they didn't miss out on anything. It's a psyop. Fair enough. Once we start getting into the game, you kind of have to agree with that assessment. Because this is what we started off with.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
Now, that's just the intro. That's just the intro. This is already 1,000 times better than what we got on the Super Nintendo. Let's see. Born Distracted. Hey, Eugene, how do you pronounce trichome? I got it right this time. Guys. Tex Mix. Hey, man, what's going on? Germanvania? Yeah, a little bit. And if you are familiar with Symphony of the Night, this should look very familiar to you because it looks just like it. We're going to start over here real quick. Let's see. File delete. Delete that one. There we go. Name entry. Let's see here before we hit start. Need AI to have Vincent Price do the monologue. Dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, good idea on that one. Trichome. Dude, sure? Sai says stolen assets. Here we go. I guess we get to watch this again. Can I skip this? Nope, can't. I actually thought I had hit start already and we were going through this. I had forgotten it and it plays it again, so. Oh, well, you get to be treated to the anime intro on it, so. Because this is definitely when we start getting the anime influence on Castlevania stuff. The artwork for Castlevania has always been very stylized. I love how all the old cover art looks. But this is kind of when it starts to take a turn and starts to get very anime. Symphony of the Night, especially all the art, like the artwork and the manual and stuff, is when we go like full bore into it. And something I was thinking about earlier today, because I have a Raspberry Pi in my office that just kind of sits there and plays games and stuff. No one ever talks about the fact that Castlevania games are movies, because literally it has like the film edge going by whenever we have like the beginning of all the games previously. So, have I ever 100%ed this game? It's worth doing. No, I have not. If I owned a video game company, I would hire Sai to do the voice work. Yeah, I absolutely would too. Oh, hold on, let me stop talking.
Time to check your threat.
I got me. Jerk.
Next time, it won't be so easy.
Sure it won't. Another reason why I love this game is this is straight up from Castlevania 2. Like I said, I know a lot of people don't like Castlevania 2. I freaking love that game. But this is straight up part of the town from the second Castlevania game. To include the name, that is one of the towns from Castlevania 2. You also move a lot more fluid in this. I don't know what was going on with Richter in the other game. Kind of had to stick up his butt. All right, now there's a thing coming up here. And I don't remember if I'm supposed to, what I'm supposed to do necessarily. Because I can go across here and get this heart. Get that heart. But am I supposed to fall down there? Is there something else going on? We're going to keep going this way. But the thing about this game, and when you ask if I 100%ed it, I'm pretty sure I haven't. That being said, I know I have gone through, because there's multiple different ways to go through this game. And there are several women that you have to save. Oh, jerk. The control on this is good. Here we go, yet another throwback. All the way back to the first Castlevania. Roasted. Like we talked about last night. Love the fact that there's a lot of throwback stuff in these games to the original ones. We got a red jewel. Very old school sound when we go in. All right, let's take a look here real quick. Oh, smart. LOL try. One distract. Sit on it. Does this game have multiple endings? Cyrus, yes. Okay. 2 per character. Not bad, Lord Cy. Good replay value, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this music. I am a sucker for any time they redo this music. Did not mean to do that. I also like whenever you throw the spear or the knife on this one, it does 3 of them at once. Makes it actually worth having it as a weapon. I'll stick with the axe. Not doing well. The death sound effect is like it is back in the day too. Stupid birds. Oh, what did I put in? Seriously, am I gonna get killed by a bird? What's up with that? Yep, I'm gonna get killed by a bird. What the what? I just got slaughtered by a bird. Forgot about the back jump. Also, I forgot, how do you do the oh, that's right. Select is to use the super version of the secondary weapon. But it uses a ton of hearts, so you have to use it sparingly. Oh, I can't duck underneath that. Okay, well, not a good start. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Born Distracted. Maybe I should bust out the Genesis Mini and play Bloodlines. That's the next one on my list, actually. Keep in mind, the PC Engine can't technically even do parallax or multi-level scrolling, and this game has tons of both fully animated. The amount of technical wizardry happening here is mind-blowing. Absolutely, yeah. It looks gorgeous. It plays gorgeous. It's just, this is a fantastic game. Right, let's go a little slower here, so maybe we don't get killed by the bird. Oh, come on. Gotta hold on some health somehow. Haven't been doing a good job of it otherwise. Oh, come on. Gotcha. You gonna come at me, bird? Finally made it. Died twice and I just now got to the drawbridge. What's up with that? Another throwback to the original OG logo in Castlevania. Colors are different, but we still got the running around killing the zombies in here. In fact, these zombies, or whatever they are, ghouls, actually look closer to the way they do in the OG Castlevania than they do in Super Castlevania, but, you know, it's all good. Ah. Not doing well tonight, fellas. Of course, then again, as we talked about last night, you know, Super Castlevania 4 does seem to be the easiest Castlevania game, so maybe I'm just getting back up to speed here on what a normal Castlevania game is. With all the bats flying in the background here. Got the holy water. I need to see what it does. Oh yeah, see, this is when we start getting the holy water that actually like moves and is like a multi-tier attack from it. It's not the exact same layout as the first level from Castlevania 1, but it doesn't have to be. It still rings very much true to it. Oh, Lord. Here's the part. So there's one of these pits. If you fall in, I believe it's the first way that you go. That you go to one of the alternate paths in the game, if I remember correctly. I forgot what the super attack is for the holy water. I'm gonna have to look at it. Ah! And I forgot he'd come through the door. Hold on, I could have done that better. Can't do this? No, not quite. There we go. Ah, seriously? Stupid bat. That's what I get for messing around. Oh, seriously? And see, if I had kept the key, I could have opened up this door here. But I didn't keep the key. So we're going to continue on. This is very much, as it's been, made. People commented here in the chat that there's a ton of replay on this game. Really trying not to die. And they're not making it easy. Now this really looks like the old Castlevania. Like, I guess the other part was renovated. There's not health here, is there? No, there's just a heart. Doesn't really help me, because I'm about to die. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I remember this bad guy. We're at least going to try our super and see what happens. Tried to jump. I mean, I got him down to half power. Oh, what do you know? So I got another. That's it for my lives, though. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I don't know if I can or not. We're gonna see. Yeah, I've got full health, but. Because I don't remember his pattern. Yeah, see? Shoot, wrong way. Ah. I mean, I got close. But considering I died on the first, technically the first world, first level, not so great. I guess we're stuck in a loop with this sound effect and this music right now. All right, so let's try it here again. All right, so this time, let's see if we can maybe hold on to the key, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, that's the ticket. I think that's what I should be doing. I should be letting the bird come to me. No, he didn't do it. Or I can just do that. Like I said, he's very fluid in his movement. Like, he's very easy to control. Richter controls really well. But he does have that classic shoulders back and forth, Belmont walk. If Tex-Mex is still here, he knows what I'm talking about. We had a friend back in high school. We only ever got to meet his biological dad once. It was after a football game he was playing in. And it was funny, as they were walking in front of us as a group of friends, we noticed that he walked just like his dad. Like, you could look at him in the face and be like, he's definitely his kid. But when you saw him walk, it was like, oh, it's just absolutely, there's no way you can't pass this guy off as your kid. Text message. Well, forgot about that. Yeah, you remember. You knew who I'm talking about. All right, we're going to keep going. There's a key. We're going to hold on to the key. Or maybe it's not a pit you drop down here. Maybe it's you have to hold on to the key. Oh, he must have destroyed that other, he must have destroyed the other. What's it called? Candelabra. Nope, I want the key, I want the key, I want the key. Quickly. Oh, I completely missed this last time? How did I miss that? The problem with holding onto the key, though, is it doesn't have a secondary attack. Very classic anime sound here. Oh, hey, Luke's Awakening. What's going on? TG16, TurboGrafx 16.
I am Richter Belmont, vampire hunter. And you are?
My name's Maria Renard. I heard all about you from Annette. I came here to beat some bad men, but I got caught. My family are vampire hunters too, so I guess that means we should be friends now.
Sure, friends. But Maria, you're too young for this. You just let the big hunter here take care of that bad man, okay?
Oh, you don't know anything. I can handle this just fine.
Really? Very old school classic anime conversation there. I'll put it that way. Seriously? And it is possible to play as Maria through the game, I believe. Yeah, you can, because she has some really interesting, powerful attacks. Like, all of her stuff has to do with animals. So, like, she uses animals to do her attacks. And once again, like, this game, and I've mentioned it multiple times already, if you've watched or plan on watching the Netflix Castlevania series, the second one, what's that called? Nocturne, takes from this game. So until you, like, meet her and understand her powers and her abilities and everything like that, there's a lot of stuff in that show that's just like, what is going on here? All right, here we go. Let's see here. So it's not like PG-13. No, TG-16 would not be PG-13. Hi, Sir Luke. Yes, hi, Luke's Awakening. Sir OLED. I'm not sure if I quite get that one. Anime misogyny. Castlevania. Yep, Castlevania. Nice one, Sai. Luke's Awakening. Maria is so OP, the game is easy when playing as her. I vaguely remember that. But when do you get a chance to change to her? Let me do it again. Well, he was not happy with that. I had 3 more to do it again. Really pissing me off. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Seriously? Boy, he's not happy. I rained on his parade. Oh, seriously? Are you going to keep doing this? Not sure, folks, but there may have been a little bit of nudity going on there. So cover your eyes if you were watching it. Okay, you have to beat it as Richter first. Okay. Once you save her, you can play as her on any stage when you reset. Okay. Oh, these guys. Oh, here we go. The other music I love so much. They made these guys like really powerful in this one. In the previous games, they were just kind of like randos. Like, this has a banging soundtrack, too. Oh, I should not have done that. Back that one up. Got some swinging zombie, or swinging skeletons here. Really? You just gonna jump at me like that? Screw this. I think that was appropriate. I bathed the chapel in holy water. Oh, look, little bug guys that are probably going to piss me off. Yep, they're going to piss me off. I forgot about the holy book. What does it do? Oh, okay, that's right. I don't have enough parts to see what its super is. Oh, our good friend Medusa's back. Gotta love her. Not. Whoa. I don't have to knock the bell thing down on him, do I? Oh no, okay. Thought maybe I had to knock the bell on him. Oh! Did you see that? I mean, I'm full health right now anyway, but still. Come on. No, I'll keep the other way. Is this where there's a place where you drop down? Shoot, there's two of them. Wow. These guys are like... I almost said double teaming me. I don't want to say that. Okay, yeah, so maybe here's where you drop down. But once again, I don't remember if you drop down to a good place or a bad place or what the deal is. Let's see here. Thought you had to beat him first. Okay, so there's a discussion as to how you beat him or how you get to use her. So Luke does things the hard way sometimes, LOL. Ain't gonna beat it for a guy, LOL. Not even Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson beats it. Okay, I remember a lot of these assets in Bloodstained. Don't forget you can slightly extend your whip if you hit forward at the right moment. Okay. I don't think my problem's been that my whip's not quite long enough. Dang! That's a big meat. What she said. What time is it? Alright. We can go a little bit longer. I do have work tomorrow, so. Okay, well, the axe didn't like, or the... Maybe not. Yep, I could have done better. Well, this guy's got all kinds of attacks done. Oh. Nope. Oh, I just realized that he's broken part of the ground. And, it actually causes you to sink in, and it's not a clear path anymore. Now see, why can't I do that? Like, you can do it in Symphony of the Night. More distracted, LOL, about the last comment. Oh, hey, last line, what's going on, dude? Just playing a little Rondo of Blood. More callback music, man. Love it. like Castlevania has such a well. This guy got an upgrade. Or as the kids would say, he had a glow up. You can do it, but only if you have the right attitude. Okay. I wonder if anyone listened to Puddle of Mud while playing Rondo of Blood. Don't know last line. Seriously? Dude, that guy was chucking, man. I'm gonna go back on that one. I can chuck too. How about that? Oh, shoot. Nicely played, Dracula. Or I should say Dracula Castle. I should say Castlevania. Don't know where I'm going. Just gonna keep going. Nope, I'll take... I'm gonna go back. I should not have taken that hit. Some of these maces here are a little energetic, and some of them are a little tired. That was a guess. Glad it paid off. Seriously. Oh. I can't do that because his jump is very kind of exact. If I get off on it, I'll never get back on. Oh, that sucked for that dude. Sucked for that dude too. That sucked for me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's go back and not do that if we can. It's kind of funny watching the guys jump to their death, but I don't know if I really want to have to keep messing with these little guys. Nope. All right. I don't think I cannot do it. Come on. Couldn't that be health or at least hearts? Once again, I don't care about points. Yay, I've got all this money to spend if I survive. I'm not salty. Okay, that was kind of funny. Oh, this guy again. Whoa, he just went straight axe murder on me. Can I get some health somewhere, please? Like, that would be helpful. He was about to go axe murder on me too. Nope. I don't think I can. Oh no, he won't go all the way to the edge. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna have to try to do that. Jump over him, but well, that doesn't look fun. No, that definitely would be fun. Okay. Sure, I can jump over the mid part of it. Nope, sure can't. Which one do I want? The spiked ball or the platform? Let's go with the platform. Oh, I think I am gonna. What the hell is that? What the what? Just making sure there wasn't anything there. Like an Inspector Gadget bomb sitting over there in the wall. What the hell was that? Showing off. We'll stick with that. Health. There we go. Got something. Alright, let's see how bad this messes me up. Oh, just, you gotta love the bosses that are just a giant freaking sword. Or in this case, like a... Nope. Should I have... Nope. Should I have taken the... holy water? Maybe? Oh, that's not good. can't do that when he does that attack. I guess I have to just stay away from the floating skull. Gotcha. Well, maybe that would have helped me. I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Alright, I wonder why they didn't do this on Sega CD, because Sega CD is stupid, according to Sai. Actually, probably because it's so customized to the PC Engine hardware. Wasn't Sega CD more gooder than TurboGrafx 16 in terms of power? As in Turbo CD versus Sega CD? Born Distracted? Yes, but nowhere near as good in color palette. Born Distracted, okay. Super Mega Graphics, that was a bomb. You hit it and it opens another path. Alright, well, now we know. Yeah, true, but they could have tweaked it a bit and still work out. Yeah, if they really wanted to port it, I'm sure they could have figured it out, but... Okay, now I have 2 floating skulls after me. At least they're just one hit. Say, wait your turn, buddy. I got you. We're going aboard a ship. No, I want to keep my crown. Oh, that sucked. Dude, and that hurt. Like, look at him. Can I jump up here? Nope. Just thought I'd check. What time is it? 1:05. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. We can still play a little bit. I got a what is it? What is the joke? I got a arrow to the knee. Oh yeah, this looks great. Bunch of cutlery. It's like that scene in Twister. When they walk in the barn. Really? You didn't turn around to swing? Man, they kind of nerfed the... I mean, I like the super for the cross, but they kind of nerfed it in this game. It's... It seems like there's a lot of weapons that it doesn't do well against. Invincibility, like back in the first one. Of course, I'm not fighting anything right now, so of course I'm invincible. Oh, I'm fighting a painting now. Okay, cool. Oh, good. At least the cross works against it. Well, that wasn't cool. I really need some more. And now we've upgraded. Oh, sweet, we're underwater. And now we've upgraded. Instead of having bow and arrows, now we have rifles. So. These ducks? What am I fighting here? I thought there might be something up here. Yeah, we're gonna go with the axe. We got a lot of enemies overheads here, so. What's this dude? Oh, okay, so he has a mace. Nice. Oh, I thought maybe I had to jump over that. Of course, if I had, I wouldn't have done it. No, we're gonna stick with the axe. I'm pretty good with the axe. Surely we've got to be getting close to the end of this level. Anything? Any health here? No? Okay. Nothing? That kind of sucked. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there are the jokes. There are the jokes. Let's see. What we got here? Let's go back. It's been a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, true, but they could have tweaked it. Okay, yeah, we talked about that. Your rewind achievements. Your rewind achievements sleep on a bed of lies. Okay. Let's call him Rewind Gene. Yeah, sure, why not? It's interesting looking back. You can see Symphony of the Night on Horizon after this game. Yeah, absolutely, man. Symphony of the Night apparently was built upon this, built upon the canceled 32X game. Konami was working on the 32X Castlevania. Didn't know that. That's interesting. Wild, I didn't know that. Same thing, Trichome. Another thing to remember is that the game and the TurboGrafx hardware are both evolved from Konami and Hudson's NES coding and expertise. The TurboGrafx is just better NES hardware. This game benefits from all of that. Was that a Bob Ross painting? Yeah, it seemed like, well, not quite. There weren't any happy little trees for me to fight, so that makes sense. Never thought of it that way. Was Irgashi involved in this one? I don't think so. Isn't the Floating Hearts a stolen asset from the Popeye arcade game? Oh my God, I've never thought about that. Dude, that is awesome. Konami copying Nintendo. Oh man, that Popeye game, man. That was something, dude. And just to be clear, in the description, I specifically said, like, I'm all about, I'm here to play to have fun, not to beat it on hardcore or anything. All right, I think I'm gonna beat this guy and then call it a night. I think I'm gonna stick with the axe. It just, if this enemy is up and above me, it just makes sense to do it that way. Yeah, and I think it is. Oh, look, it's Death or whoever it was at the beginning of the... Cheap bastard. Just gonna fling slides at me all constantly. Oh, see, he's getting pissed now. I didn't even see that one. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna take it and then so I have more health. I won't have anywhere near as many hearts to throw axes at him, but I was too low on health. And I hope I get the sure hope I get the axe back. If I don't, that was gonna be a mistake. Thinking it might have been a mistake. Yep, that was a mistake. All right, well, let's give it a shot. Besides, I know the secondary weapon doesn't hit as hard as the whip does. So. But I can't afford cheap hits like that. Hey, you know what would be really helpful right about now? Is being able to whip in 360 motion. That would be super helpful right now, you know? You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh no, I couldn't do it in time. Dang. Man, I'm losing a lot of health from this. I did not realize how much each one of those sides take out. Like, they knock out a bunch of health. Let's see what this does. Nothing, because I did it at the wrong time. What the hell? Let's back that train up. Oh. Gonna do it again. Oh, now he's gonna come at me himself. Whoa, what the? Whew. It's fast. Nope, back up just a little bit. Okay, so I can't use my secondary on him by itself. It causes him to do that weird blood attack thing. I know y'all used to do the same thing I used to do whenever it would do the freeze frame once you got the ball to see if you could get the best looking freeze frame.
Such a fine girl. Surely the blood of a beautiful woman will quench the thirst in my body.
Stay away from me!
What are you afraid of? In exchange for your blood, you can gain eternal life and beauty from me, can you not? Please, it's a simple matter. I get what I need, and you benefit as well. And then together, you and I shall reign over this world.
If it means becoming a savage, I would sooner kill myself.
As you
Don't do it.
wish. However, what exactly makes me a savage? If my existence itself makes me savage, is that not the result of this world? Are not all the people of this age savages as well?
It's your pop collar, dude.
I should be a shining beacon for what this world wants me to be. The one to lead them. Do you not agree?
My Lord Count,
What is it?
there are intruders in the castle.
I see. Destiny can be quite fun at times. They've likely come to interfere. I hope you'll be in a better mood later.
A+ on the laugh.
Save me. Victor.
But not tonight. We'll have to save you another time because I need to close it down for the evening. Let's see here. Let's do a save state. There we go. All right. So that is Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Yeah, like I said, if you've never played it and you can emulate it, unless you can get your hands on a TurboGrafx CD and the actual copy of the disc, emulate it. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's see what we had here. Super Mega Graphics. Popeye is the first Belmont. Born Distracted LOL. The last line. This death seems a bit tame compared to the. Oh my God, the NES death was just constant. Like you couldn't hardly see the background. It seemed like there were so many sights he was throwing at you. The cross will still be good against him. Eugene's rewinding is reminding me of the Cher song. If I can turn back time. Fair enough. SC4 denied. Draxstein Island. Yeah. CDI quality cutscene. Yep. Release the Dracula files. Hashtag no vamps. It is possible on the PSP and PS4. So, okay. So yeah, if they've got it on that, I forgot they did finally bring it out. So yeah, if you can get a hold of it on any system, definitely play this game. It is totally, totally worth it. So like I said, that was Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I will not be playing games tomorrow night. One of my boys has a football game, so we'll be footballing tomorrow evening, and then let's see here. Super Mega Graphics, the PSP game is a 2.5D remake. I may have to look into that. I might try to stream on Wednesday, and if I do, we will be playing Castlevania Bloodlines. This is also another game that I have barely touched. I never had it. I mean, I had a Sega Genesis, but I've never really sat down and played this game. I've looked at it a little bit from here and there, but never really that into it. So, but this was 1994. There's no reason I shouldn't have enjoyed it. So, especially because Dracula X had not come out yet on the Super Nintendo. So this would have been the next available Castlevania game for me to play. So, but for whatever reason, I just really never got into it. So, So I guess with that, let's go ahead and kind of start wrapping up the show. Thanks everyone who joined me. Let's kind of go back through here and see who I was here. We got Born Distracted. Thanks for showing up, man. Super Mega Graphics, my partner in crime. Last Line. Dude, keep making videos. I'm enjoying watching your videos online. Trichome. I'm actually getting your name right, I think. Hopefully I'm getting it right. Let's see here. Let's Born Distracted, Last Line, like I said. Going through here. I know we had a couple of other people show up. So I know my boy showed up at the very beginning of the thing. Luke's Awakening, thanks for joining. Absolutely. I want to say there were some other people in here, but maybe not. Maybe. My boy Lou Tex-Mex joined us for a little bit. Retro Bro, he stopped by for a little while. Thanks for doing that, man. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. I always appreciate when y'all show up for these games. Even though y'all like to, call me out on my rewinding, but you know what? It is what it is. So, let's see here. Born Distracted, peace be to y'all and unto you. Enjoy the foosball. Yeah. Cowboys game is on. Cowboys played yesterday. So let's just kind of wrap up here. So you can always check us out at epicallygeeky.com, where you can find all the shows that we do. And then here on YouTube, Epically Geeky, Marginally Geeky, Creatively Geeky, Sustainably Geeky, EG Live, which I think Cy is pretty much back on the mend. So Thursday night, we're probably going to try to do another episode of EG Live. We need to find some stories to talk about, Cy. I know some stuff's happened. We haven't done a show in like 2 weeks now. So I know there's got to be something to talk about. And if anyone in the chat, if you're on the Discord, hit me up. If you got an idea for a show, for what we should talk about Thursday night, let me know, man. I'm always looking for information. And then of course, EG Gaming, which is what we're doing here. And, if you go to our site, epicallygeeky.com, you can go, there's a link for the merch store, or you can just go to it at tpublic.com, user, Epically Geeky, and you can get awesome shirts, kind of like the one I'm wearing here, or for any of the other shirts we have. So, Super Mega Graphics. Oh, we have topics. Okay, then send them to me so I can get and start prepping the show. Alrighty then. For myself and everyone in the chat, have a good night.